Okay, next up is a film that I actually don't have with me. I lent it to my friend who's gone on holiday, and that is 21 Jump Street, which is such a funny film. I love it. I picked it up while I was in Edinburgh. Well, obviously last month, because now it's the beginning of August, so beginning of last month. I thought it was so funny. I loved it. It's much better than I expected it to be. But I don't actually have the thing with me right now to show because, like I said, my friends borrowed it to take on holiday. But another one I picked up while I was in Edinburgh, because it was just £1 in like a pound store, and that's The Messengers 2. The reason I picked this up is because I do actually want to see The Messengers, which is obviously like the first one to this. I don't have it yet, but I thought, well, I might as well get the second one while it's just £1 there. So I picked that one up too. Next one I got is Crazy Stupid Love. I actually really enjoyed this. I'd give it another watch. It was really funny. It was one of the better like romantic comedy chick flick things, and it was just really good. I definitely recommend to watch this one. It had everything that you would want in it. It was funny, it was sweet, it was well, I found it slightly unpredictable more so than others. Like this type of film. Usually they're very predictable. This one I didn't find as predictable. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Definitely would give it another watch. All the actors were great in it. I love Ryan Gosling. He is amazing. But yeah, great film. Definitely watch this one. Next one up is Winter's Bone, and Katniss from the Hunger Games is in this. Jennifer Lawrence. So that's the reason basically why I wanted to watch this. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. I did look into it obviously before she was famous, and now I'm like, oh, well, I want to watch this now, just to kind of see how she acts. I've not seen the Hunger Games yet. I watched to read the book before I watched the film, and now I finished the book, so I'm going to have to wait for the film to come out on Blu-ray and then pick it up. But yeah, so I just wanted to see this while waiting kind of thing, just to see what she's like. So yeah, that's that one. Next is a film that I am shamefully to say I've never seen, but I really need to watch soon. I just need to be in the right mood to watch it, and that is Trainspotting. Never seen Trainspotting. Found it for £1. I was like, oh my god, that's so good, because you can't really find this movie that cheap. It's in a really nice set as well. But yeah, Trainspotting is one of the movies that I guess most people have seen, so I need to watch that one. I've seen clips of it, but not much of it, so yeah, Trainspotting. Next one is Erin Brockovich with Julia Roberts, who actually I'm becoming really quite a big fan of. I didn't used to like her, because Eat, Pray, Love really put me off her. I didn't really like that film. But I watched, what was it? I watched a film with her and actually really enjoyed it. Maybe it's one here or maybe not, I really don't know. But so I thought, oh right, you know, I might start checking out some of her films. So I picked up this one, haven't seen it yet, but there is a Julia Roberts movie. Next one is Cold Mountain with Nicole Kidman, Renee Zellweger and Jude Law. I love all those three, so I just thought, you know what, I'll pick up this film up. It's a blind buy, I completely know nothing about it. But yeah, I just like them. So let me know if you've seen Cold Mountain, if it's any good or worth a watch. Next is a really strange movie. I thought it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I don't think I'd watch it again, but The Virgin Suicides, which of course was a book to now a film. It was weird, it was interesting, but it wasn't that, I don't know, it was at the time, maybe it came out a while ago, it might have been a bit more, but I don't know, I liked it, but no, it wasn't all there for me really, but still it's a good movie, so check it out if you haven't seen it, but I don't know if I'd give it another watch. This movie, however, was a very good movie, and that is Collateral with Tom Cruise. How did I forget his name? Who I don't actually really like that much, I've got to admit, but I've got two of his movies in this pile which I loved, and this is one of them, so I've got to admit I am warming to him. And this guy here, Jamie Foxx, he did a really good job. Basically, well, I don't want to give too much away. This guy is like he has to like go and kill, what's it called, like a hitman or something, go kill people for other people, that's his job. And he gets in this guy's taxi and he's like, right, okay, I'm going to give you this much money, you've got to take me to these places, and he ends up going to all these places with him. And it's just a really good movie. No, it was just kind of, I just enjoyed it. Really good action kind of film. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. That's Collateral. No, it's not, it's Collateral. Collateral. Whatever it's called, you know what it is. The Book of Eli with Denzel Washington, who I think is a really, really good actor, and also Mila Kunis is in this, and I like her. But haven't checked this one out yet, but I love most Denzel Washington movies, so definitely thought I'd need to get this one. So yeah, let me know if this one's any good. Need to get that one. Get that. Why do I keep saying that? I need to get that film. I've got it, but I just haven't watched it. I mean that. Next one I actually really liked, which was surprising. If you saw in my last update, I was getting some old dance movies. Well, I picked up the new one of Footloose, and I know the front of the cover is so wrecked, but this was £1, and literally it's only pretty much just come out, and you can't get it very cheap. So I thought, oh, I'll get it for £1, like this, and if I like it, I might upgrade to like Blu-ray or a better DVD because it was a bit messed up when it becomes cheaper. And I really loved it. I definitely watch it again. It's not really my kind of film, but I thought it was so good. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. I actually really enjoyed it. Still haven't seen the original, I've got to admit, but now it's really made me want to watch it. But yeah, everyone did a great job. The girl was a bit meh, and she kind of reminded me a bit of Miley Cyrus, but really good film. I enjoyed it. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haven't seen this. I know nothing about it, but the girl here from St. Trinian's is in it. Also Emma Roberts is in it, who I actually really quite like. She's good in films. So that's pretty much the reason I picked up. Wanted with Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman. This was really nicely done. It was very kind of artsy, a lot of slow motion, nicely shot, interesting shots and stuff. It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed this. I'm sure everybody's heard about this. I just hadn't seen it till like not long ago. But I'm sure. Oh, and the guy from X-Men. I'm sure that most people have seen this. If not, make sure to check it out because it is a really good film. Oh, I'm dropping them. Okay. And going from Wanted to Crossroads. Britney Spears. Have never actually seen this movie. It's one of them girly movies you kind of watch as a young teenager. I never saw it, but I'll definitely check it out soon. It's just a Britney Spears movie and it's got all her songs in and things like that. But like I said, I don't really know anything about it, so yep. And my other Tom Cruise movie which I loved is Jerry Maguire. I had never seen this, but I really liked it. Renee Zellweger is also in it, and the little boy from Stuart Little, Jonathan Lips, I can't say his name, but I really liked this movie. It was really good. It's kind of like a romantic comedy, but a bit different. But I'm sure everybody's heard of this movie. I just really hadn't heard of that much about it till now, and it has a really famous quote in it, which was so sweet. Like, I don't know, it was really good. This was a collector's edition as well, so it's got loads of special features on it. It's got a double set. But yeah, it was a great film. Definitely check this one out. I loved it. Okay, so the next one up is Big Miracle, which is a film that I was really looking forward to and didn't actually enjoy that much, but it was good. It was very, the story was this story. There was not much subplot. Basically, these whales are stuck in the ice and they need to get them free. Drew Barrymore is an animal lover. This guy here, whatever his name is again, is like a news reporter, and it's basically the news just following this one story. Sorry. And that's pretty much that. I did enjoy it. It was sweet. It had some really, really nice cinematography because obviously the place that it was shot in and the whales, like, you know, but and it was a sweet movie, but it wasn't as good as I was expecting, so I was a little disappointed. But yeah, it's a good new movie. It kind of reminded me like Dolphin Tale kind of thing, like that kind of thing, but I much kind of preferred, like, it had more story. I didn't feel this had as much story to it, but still, nonetheless, it was good. Next one is The Kid with Bruce Willis, and also Spencer Breslin, you know, Abigail Breslin's bigger brother. This is pretty good. I liked it. I think I'd seen it before when I watched it, thinking I hadn't, so I was like, oh, I've already seen this. But it was enjoyable. I wouldn't watch it again. I didn't think it was that good, but I just thought it was an okay watch. This one I loved and would watch again. This is it, Julia Roberts. This is where I was like, okay, Julia Roberts, I love it. My Best Friend's Wedding. Loved this movie. It was such a good girly film. It was funny, it was sweet. I was totally hooked on it. I definitely watch it again. Definitely watch this one if you're looking for like a nice girly night in kind of a chick flick. My Best Friend's Wedding, great film.